Hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of All About the Cars of Gran Turismo 7. In this video, we're going to learn all about the 2009 Chevrolet Corvette ZR-1 C6. Now, there are two ways that you can go about purchasing this car on this game. First, you can purchase it here at the used car dealer for 102,300 credits, or you can purchase it at Brand Central under the Chevrolet dealer for a higher price. So here at the used car dealer, if you aren't familiar with the used car dealer on GT7, it rotates cars in and out of the dealership every day, so this car may or may not be available for purchase at the time that you watch this video, but it will eventually rotate back into being available for purchase again in the near future. So be sure to check back often for its availability. Alright, we're going to start here at the used car dealer. I'll click on this car and we're going to go over some of its specs. First, this car comes stock with a very high number of performance points, 608.43. The drivetrain is FR, meaning that the engine is situated at the front of the vehicle and the rear wheels drive the car. The maximum stock power is 639 horsepower at 6,500 RPM. The weight is just over 3,300 pounds, and the engine is supercharger aspirated. Now I'm going to click on Learn More, and we'll see what Andy has to say about this car. When it comes to sheer performance, the Corvette C6 ZR-1 belongs among the elite supercars in the world. Not only is the OHV V8 powerful enough on its own, Chevy raised the stakes by bolting a supercharger to it. With power output of 637.1 horsepower combined with a lightweight body, you can imagine how this car went in a straight line. The suspension system was also upgraded, so its handling was on par with the supercars of its day. There's a small window on the hood, providing a view of the supercharger in all its glory. Yes, this ZR-1 proved that America could still build supercars. Alright, that's everything we can learn about this car from the used car dealer, so we're going to back out to the main menu now and go next door to Brand Central. And from here, we're going to go to America, to Chevrolet. We'll go to the Chevy showroom, and we just have to find this car. And here it is. So as you can see, it is slightly more expensive here at Brand Central than it is at the used car dealer by about 20,000 credits or so. And we've already gone over all of the specs, so we're going to click on this car here. And one of the cool things about buying a car at Brand Central over the used car dealer is you get to choose the color from the dealer. So this car comes with 8 possible colors, so I'll show you each one of them quickly. So what you'll do is you'll choose one of these colors, back out to the previous menu, and click on Purchase to buy the car in that color. Alright, now we're going to click on Learn More and see what Martin has to say about this car. This ZR-1 is the most potent version of the 6th generation Corvette. It came with a hand-built and supercharged V8 engine that pumped out an impressive 638.1 horsepower and 578.6 foot-pound of torque. This is one flexible engine with gobs of power coming throughout the RPM spectrum. It made waves when it first appeared by beating the Nissan GT-R's time on the Nürburgring Nordschleife. And what's really cool about this American sports car is that it handles as good as it goes straight. Alright, that's everything we can learn from Brand Central, so we're going to back out to the main menu once again, and we're going to go to the garage where I'll get into this car and we'll learn some more about it. So here at the garage, I'm going to click on Change Car. We got to scroll down to C for Chevrolet, and we just have to find this car, and here it is. So I'm going to click on this car, we'll listen to the startup sound, and then we'll learn some more about it. Alright, we're going to click on Car Collection, go to this vehicle, and we'll learn some more by reading this short description about it. The 6th Gen Corvette ZR-1 set one of the fastest lap times ever for a production car at the Nürburgring. Known as America's sports car, the Chevrolet Corvette has always represented world-class performance in an affordable package. Recent models, like the Z06 versions of the C5 and C6, were able to keep up with the likes of Ferrari and other supercars on the racetrack, while its price came at a fraction of their price. Chevrolet decided to up the ante in 2008 by introducing the ZR-1 version of the C6 at that year's North American International Auto Show in Detroit. The car's power plant went from the Z06's 498 horsepower engine to a 6.2-liter supercharged V8 called the LS9 that churned out 638.1 horsepower at 6,500 RPM and an asphalt-crunching 603.9 foot-pound of torque at 3,800 RPM. This hand-built engine came mated to a 6-speed manual transmission with close gear ratios. The aluminum and magnesium frame was rigid and extremely lightweight, as were the body panels whose fenders, hood, and roof were composed of carbon fiber. As a result, the car tipped the scales at a lean 3,325 pounds. While past American sports cars and muscle cars have been known for the straight-line prowess, the Corvette ZR-1 could do it all, thus lapping the famed Nürburgring Nordschleife faster than the Porsche 911 Turbo and Nissan GT-R. It dashed from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.4 seconds and to the quarter-mile mark in 11.3. If the Corvette is the king of American sports cars, then the ZR-1 is the king of all Corvettes. So some great information about this car from Gran Turismo's description. Now we're going to back out to the main menu once again, and we're going to go next door to the cafe where we'll see if anybody's here to talk to us about this car. So here at the cafe, we have one person to talk to, and that is Ed Welburn. So let's see what he has to say. The C6 Chevrolet Corvette ZR-1 is wide, low, and has the stance and muscle tone of a bodybuilder. The ZR-1 is wider than the standard Corvette to accommodate the wider tires, and has more aggressive air exits in the front fender. In addition to the wide body, the black roof adds to the low, wide look of the design. I really like the round tail lamps. Alright, that's everything we can learn about this car, but we will make one final stop down at the tuning shop where I'll show you everything that can be done to improve this car's performance and power. So here at the tuning shop, as if the 600 horsepower wasn't enough, I managed to get this car all the way up to 946 horsepower and its performance points all the way up to just under 760. And it is a beast on the track, I can tell you that. So I will show you everything that can be done to the car. Under the sports category, everything on this page is available for purchase. Under Club Sports, you cannot add high compression pistons, but everything else on this page is available for purchase and can be added to this car. Under Semi-Racing, you cannot add a turbocharger or sports intercooler, but everything else on this page is fair game. And under the racing category, you cannot add stroke up, the anti-lag system, the torque vectoring center differential, or the fourth stage of weight reduction, but everything else on this page, which is still a considerable amount, is available for purchase and can be used to get this car ready for the track. So lots that can be done to this car, which is already powerful, to make it even more powerful and set some blistering times on some of your favorite tracks on Gran Turismo 7. So I hope you enjoyed this video. That's everything we can learn about this car from Gran Turismo 7. I hope this video helped you to determine whether or not you'd like to add this car to your collection. Stay tuned for more videos highlighting all of the cars of Gran Turismo 7. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.